So guys, welcome back to Red Manx to the instant match reaction. It finishes Manchester United 1, Everton 1, and once again it is just not good enough. Very frustrating day at Old Trafford today. It finishes Manchester United 1, Everton 1. That's 2 games in a row now for Manchester United without a win in the league. Of course, we lost to Villa last week 1-0, and then of course we go and draw to Everton today in a very frustrating defeat, as I said. And it was a better performance in the Villarreal game. I thought the first half when we took the lead, I was really happy for Martial. But again, the way we're conceding goals, the way we conceded the goal today to Everton, the counter-attack, which is our game, we are best at counter-attack, and Everton did that on us. Fred, absolutely useless, gets out strength by Damari Gray, and it's another mistake by Fred leading to a goal. And I don't know how many times Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to look at that pitch, look at that midfield, and think, this is not working. He sticks with it every week and expects something to change. I tell you now, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, it is not going to change. And the worst part about it, Townsend scores and he does Ronaldo celebration. The audacity on Townsend to do that. But, they got their point in the end. They did what they had to do. They came here to get a point. They exactly got that. And again, it's another frustrating result for Manchester United. And to be fair, I'm getting used to it now. With all the quality we have in our team, we should be beating Everton. They're without their best 2 players. They didn't cause much of a threat today. But when they did, when the opportunities came, they took them. We had a chance right at the end, Jadon Sancho, to, get his moment. He scuffed his shot right at the keeper. And the second half, I can't remember too many opportunities where we actually tested the keeper. After that 1-0, I expected us to go forward. But it all started with a lineup, to be fair. Ronaldo wasn't playing. Jadon Sancho wasn't playing. And it was either going to backfire on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, which it has done, or it was going to go well. And you do not start Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench. I have no clue what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is playing at. And it's on him today. Yet again, a result for Manchester United is on him. And do you know what is the best thing about today? He did not have one... I wouldn't say best thing because, I want to win these games. I want Manchester United to succeed. I want us to go on and win this league this season. But once again, not again today, there was no individual talent that came through. There was no special moment that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was hoping for. One bit of individual talent to pull through and clutch up for Manchester United. It wasn't there this week. There was no Ronaldo 90th minute win. There wasn't a De Gea save in the 95th minute. So what is he gonna come out and say today? That'll be very, very interesting. But it is not good enough. Something's got to be looked at. It's very, very concerning. Now, it was concerning before the game. It has been concerning for the last couple of weeks. But now it's getting to the stage where we're not getting results. We're not getting the best out of these players. And we're putting Ronaldo on the bench. Like, what are you playing at? You don't put Ronaldo on the bench. That's what I'm just so... What? Ronaldo on the bench? I can't even talk about it. With the team going into the game, it was David De Gea in net. Left back, it was Luke Shaw. He was fit to play. I wasn't too sure if he was going to be fit to play. But centre backs, it was Rafael Varane alongside Lindelof. There was no Maguire today. I'm not too sure the issue on him. I think he's still at a knock. Right back, Wan-Bissaka. Then of course McFred returned in the midfield. Left hand side, it was Martial, which I was like, Martial playing, and he scored today, fair play to him. He did look good, took his goal well. Right hand side it was Greenwood, and up front Edison Cavani, who again didn't get too many opportunities today. I thought he was very poor. He had one in the first half where he should have scored that header. It was a free header for him. He hit it straight out of the goalie. But other than that, there wasn't too much to talk about in the first half other than the Manchester United goal. I mean, as I said, it was a better performance. It was in the first half. We won it up for once. We didn't concede first for once as well. So, it was all good in the first half. And I knew in the second half we were going to control the game a bit, not try and go for that second goal. And of course, Everton score. And from then, you're asking for trouble. They're going to sit back. They're going to be hard to break down. That's exactly what they were. And there was no special moment this time for Manchester United, as I said. And nobody clutched up towards the end. But yeah, very, very frustrating. And of course, now we got an international break, which doesn't help us at all because I want to get to that next game and pick up a win. But it's not happening. But yeah, I know we're in a decent position in the league. We're not out of it, I know the last couple of results haven't been good, but with the fixtures we have coming up, with the league fixtures we have coming up, I think we have Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Villarreal, Atalanta, or something like that, all in a row, and that's going to be very hard to get points from. As I said a few previews ago, you may remember I said, we have to start getting these results against Aston Villa, against Newcastle, against Everton, against Southampton, and that's, Southampton we've now dropped points to. We've dropped points to Aston Villa, and now we've dropped points to Everton. It is not good enough. Everton are a team we should be beating, especially with our quality, but at the end of the day, Is it, you got to put it down to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and it is not looking good for him. It really isn't. People are not going to be happy now. There's going to be negative vibes around Manchester United once again. And, we had such a positive start to a transfer window to the season as well. And all the hype around all the new players. And it is just not coming together yet. And I got to say, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has to get it together quickly. I know I said we got to give, and he's going to be here to the end of the season. So we're going to have to stick with him. But something has to change. Because watching this Manchester United team struggle against these type of teams, because City would go out there and beat this team, Liverpool would go out there and easily beat this Everton side, and possibly Arsenal could as well, and that's going far away from it. So, at the end of the day, it's another poor result, another frustrating defeat. I'm not going to get angry about it because we are, it's basically the start of the season. We're 7 games in. We're still in the league, but it's very concerning if I say so myself. But of course, we'll get to the player ratings. David De Gea today, I'm going to give a 6. I thought he was all right. Didn't have too much to do. For the goal, impossible. He's never going to save that. It was a great finish. The defence were absolutely shite today. The amount of times Everton got through, and towards the end, for that goal that was offside, luckily offside. I mean, who was marking Davies? He was as free as anything on that right-hand side, and of course he should have shot, and maybe they win that game 2-1. They decided to pass it, and of course it was offside. But yeah, I'm going to give De Gea a 6. Shaw today, I'm going to give a 5. You could maybe give him a 6. I thought it was alright going forward. At the back, I thought he was a bit poor today. Actually, I'm going to give him a 6. Varane, I'm going to give a 6 as well. I thought he was much better than Lindelof. Controlled the defence well. Didn't make too many mistakes today as he did in the Villarreal game. But other than that, he didn't have too much to do as well. Lindelof, I'm going to give a 5. Didn't think he was very good today. I thought, of course, left his man for that Everton goal. And then, of course, they go on and to get that draw. So I'm going to give him a 5. Right-hand side, Wan-Bissaka, I'm going to give him... Wan-Bissaka, I don't think was very good today. His crossing was alright. I think that was an improvement for today. But I am going to give him a 5 as well. The defence was not good today. Way too open for me, for Everton to get through. In the middle, Fred, 3. Could give him a 4. But again, how easily he gets outstrengthed is just shocking for me. You're playing against Demarai Gray. He has no strength. I know Fred has no strength, but you cannot be get outstrengthed by a guy who has no strength. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense to me. So Demarai Gray... Fred gets a 3. McTominay, I thought he was decent today. I'm going to give him a 5. Definitely the best out of the midfield. But again, it's that midfield pairing which just makes me want to cry inside because it's so bad. It's so bad. And the worst thing is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doesn't recognise it's bad. That's the thing. Everyone else can, but Ole Gunnar Solskjaer can't. It's shocking. It really is. So I'm going to give him a 5. Martial, I'm going to give a 6. I thought he was good in the first half. Got his goal. Looked good at times. His movement I thought was okay today. I don't know how many more opportunities he's going to get. But, scored a goal. Took his goal well. So I'm going to give him a 6. Greenwood, again, another poor performance today, and I think he's lost all his confidence from the start of the season when he was put out striker. I do think Ronaldo has, when with Ronaldo coming, has put a bit of a negative impact on his game. I think it has because he was thriving at striker, and I'm one of Greenwood's most, favourite fans, or best fans, whatever it's called. I can't even remember words to talk at the moment. So yeah, biggest fans. I'm going to give Greenwood a 5 today. I didn't think he was very good, but I don't think he's a natural right winger, is he? He's a natural striker, so that's why he's not playing at his best. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer isn't getting the best out of him on the right wing. And up front, Cavani, I'm going to give him a 5. I thought he looked alright today. Of course, he came off for Ronaldo, but other than that, I didn't think he had a good performance there as well. So, it is what it is, really. Not a good performance at all. We saw Ronaldo and Sancho come on, tried to change the game, didn't in the end. Ronaldo didn't get too many opportunities. Sancho looked good when he came on, but other than that, I didn't think he was too good. Didn't create too many opportunities. And when the opportunity came, of course, he scuffed his shot. But the positive thing is he did look good today. He was taking on plays. He looked like he had confidence. So, yeah, I'm going to give him... I won't rate the players as subs because they didn't come on for too long, did they? So, yeah, overall, it's a really poor performance. It's another crap result for Manchester United. I'm going to see what's going to come out on this. What the fans will think of this. What Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will come out and say is very interesting for me because now we have an international break. And from then, we have a very tough fixture list. And, if we don't get... we need some good results out of them games. We need some good results on the board now. And it's just not happening. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash a like, subscribe down below if you are new. But anyway, guys, for today's video, that's it. It's not really an enjoyable weekend now. It's ruined out, isn't it? But anyway, guys, that's going to be it. Smash a like and a comment. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.